What's going on, plugins? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to talk about Kentucky versus UNC and if Kentucky's the best team in college basketball right now. Before we get into this video, make sure you drop a like, and if you're new here, sub to the channel and become a part of the family. Now let's get into the video. Kentucky just picked up the biggest win so far this season. They beat UNC in a close game, 87-83. UNC is a well-coached team and they're ranked 9th in the country. This was a statement win for this Kentucky team, and this is letting everyone know this team is legit and they can be a big problem for teams when the NCAA tournament starts. UNC tried their best to keep up with them, but that team is old and Kentucky has a bunch of freshmen with young legs. RJ Davis played well this game and he was the main reason why UNC was in this game until the end. He's looking like one of the best players in college basketball right now. He finished the game with 27 points and he has been on a tear these last couple of games. He's scoring over 20 points in the last 6 games. RJ Davis is a bucket and he showed up this game and he played well against Kentucky. Armando was a non-factor this game. He finished the game with 9 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 turnovers. I thought he would dominate in the paint against Bradshaw, but he just couldn't get things going, and he was in foul trouble, so he had to play conservative. I feel like this was a big reason why UNC lost his game. He plays a big part for this team, and if he's struggling, then UNC's most likely going to lose, so it's a good Kentucky kept him contained because a player like RJ Davis is going to get his regardless. Freshman guard Ellie Cadeau cost his team the game with a turnover. He went to go make a pass to a teammate, but his teammate wasn't looking, so he ended up turning the ball over. He also struggled this game, only scoring 3 points and 3 assists. He's a talented player. I expect him to bounce back and play better. Now let's talk about Kentucky. Their star freshman players are playing well. First, let's talk about Bradshaw. I thought having him back in the lineup would slow down Kentucky's up-tempo offense, but as I was watching this game, he's running up and down the court with no problem. So he seems like he's in game shape, and most importantly, he looks healthy. He's playing up the expectations right now. He finished his game with 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals. Bradshaw was going off this game. As soon as the game started, he was getting easy buckets at the rim, and he was playing solid defense. Kentucky desperately needed a big man back in the lineup, and he has not disappointed. He has played 3 games so far, and he's averaging 10.7 points per game, 5 rebounds, and he's shooting 63% from the field. Bradshaw playing well is going to make this Kentucky team dangerous. He's doing good playing defense, and on offense, the pick and roll with DJ Wagner is looking amazing. They ran a nice pick and roll play during the game that led to a nice dunk. They already have nice chemistry being high school teammates. Also, Bradshaw stepping out there on the perimeter, feeling himself, knocking down threes. He's going to be an X factor for this team. He was in foul trouble this game, so he's going to have to work on that, staying out of foul trouble. But other than that, Bradshaw is looking like a superstar player. DJ Wagner finished his game with 14 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists, even though he shot 6 for 14 from the field, which isn't great. But to me, he played great on offense and defense. He was making some tough shots at the rim, but he's doing that every game. DJ Wagner has an aggressive play style, and he's always getting downhill. He's the best player on the team getting to the rim. But on defense, he really stepped up. He was making it hard for RJ Davis to get a shot off in the first half, and he's the main reason why Ellie Cadeau had a bad game. He was locking him up, and he was making it hard for him to set up the offense. He really couldn't get things going like he wanted to. Also, DJ Wagner being a vocal leader for this team makes him a great player. Even though the box score doesn't look amazing all the time, he still impacts games. Robert Dillingham is doing what he does mostly every game, which is coming off the bench for Kentucky, giving him a spark on offense and defense. This game was no different. He had 17 points this game. He was making some clutch shots down the stretch, and he wasn't scared of the moment. He is the best player coming off the bench in college basketball. I can't think of any player right now that's better than Robert Dillingham coming off the bench. If you know someone that's better, drop them in the comments, plugins. He's going to be a lottery pick if he keeps playing well, especially how good he's been playing on defense. He's been holding his own, and he's not a liability like most people thought he would be. In this game against UNC, he was a good on-ball defender. Reed Sheppard had 11 points, and he's still showing why he's one of the best on-ball defenders in college basketball. He had 2 steals this game. It feels like he's getting 2 to 3 steals every single game. He had a nice steal this game that led to a fast break dunk. He's also someone who could potentially be a lottery pick because he's a good 3-and-D player. Dude Darrell's a player who might need more minutes for this Kentucky team. He only played 17 minutes. He had 7 points, 2 assists, and 4 blocks. He was playing well on both sides of the ball, giving UNC problems. He was by far the best defender in this game. I really like how he's been playing lately. Since Kentucky has a lot of talented freshmen, he's going to have to sacrifice to take a lesser role, but Coach Cal should definitely give him some more minutes if he can. Ugonna finally made his debut. He practiced for a week, and he was cleared for this game, but it was reported that he was sick a few days before this game, and he missed practice on Friday, but he made it around for shoot-around on Saturday. Coach Cal said he had the flu, and he wasn't going to play this game, but Ugonna said he was fine, so he played 9 minutes. He only scored 1 point, but he did have 3 blocks. He was big on defense in his first game back, so that's a good sign for Kentucky. Now Kentucky has 2 of their bigs back. I still have no updates on Zavonimir, but when I get an update, I'll make a video for y'all. Kentucky's looking like the best team in the country right now. They have a lot of depth on this roster. They're ranked 14 right now. Should they be ranked higher? What do y'all think, plugins? Should Kentucky be a top 5 team? Drop y'all opinions in the comments. Was this a statement win for Kentucky beating UNC? Should Kentucky be ranked as the best team in college basketball? Drop y'all opinions in the comments. Drop a like on the video and sub to the channel. Turn on post notifications so you know when I post. I enjoy making these Kentucky videos for y'all, so make sure y'all smash that like button. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you in the next video. Till next time.